has the coronavirus infected your mind? Let's find out. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Untapped Healing, where we help you tap into your healing potential. And in today's episode, we're going to be answering the question, well, you're going to be answering the question, if the coronavirus affected your mind. So, in order to answer this question, we first have to analyze where our mind is actually at. Where our mind is where our focus is. And what we choose to focus on, like my man Tony Robbins breaks it down, where focus goes, energy flows. Where focus goes, energy flows. So the more focus we give to something, we are, our mind is now expanding that and making it to be more real. It's no matter what, everything that is painted in our mind that we can actually view, that we're actually viewing, will create a construct in our mind, whether we believe it or not. Because there's certain, in the world, cultures celebrate different festivals and things. It's if you go to one part of the world, they don't know what Halloween is. You go to another part of the world, they don't celebrate they don't celebrate similar things, or they don't even know the things that you celebrate. It's completely an illusion. But then to you, it's so real. And it's just the idea of it that makes it real. And these ideas are formed through what we consume. The people in our environment, what we're consuming. The news, the media, what we're consuming. Because if you choose to focus on the things that are disempowering, that don't give you what you need to go forth and handle the coronavirus the right way, then you've been infected. You've been infected with the coronavirus. It is all up in your mind. You got to take your power back. And the way we take our power back is by what we focus on. What are we choosing to focus on? Again, where focus goes, energy flows. So you want to be really cognizant of what you choose to focus on. The only thing that matters is learning from the people, the doctors, the healers that actually understand this to the extent at which they're not suffering from it. It's there's a lot of doctors, you see them outside the hospital smoking cigarettes, and I'm just you're supposed to be a doctor, you're supposed to be a healer. If you're a doctor or a healer, you're supposed to be the epitome of healing. But that's not our society anymore, to a certain degree. But for where it's true, for the doctors that it is true, that they actually want to be their greatest version, and then they're actually healing because they want to see people get better, and they do it onto others because they do it for themselves, then listen to them. Please listen to them. Because if you're choosing to focus on the doctors that are telling you, hey, the flu's actually worse than this, guys, telling us, hey, you gotta strengthen your immune system. This information being empowering, knowledge will turn the light on. Understand that. It's wisdom will keep the light on, but knowledge will turn the light on. It's when we don't know anything, we're in the darkness. It sucks being in the darkness. It truly does. And please don't allow yourself to remain in the darkness. Don't allow yourself to just consume what is at the surface level that everyone's just feeding into. Don't fall victim to the official narrative. Official narrative. Don't fall victim to that. Fully understand what it's going to take to actually maneuver and not be afraid, and then live that. Because again, fear is false evidence appearing real. It's not real. It's not real. So if they just keep projecting fear into you, then what do you think? All the different outlets that are just projecting fear into all of us, what do you think that's doing? I'll tell you right now, it's infecting your mind with corona. Please, guys, don't allow yourselves to be affected. Don't be infected by the corona. Please don't be infected by the corona. Understand what you need to understand. Listen to the doctors that you need to listen to. And in this 3-part series, I'm going to be breaking down the mind, the spirit, and the physical, so that we know how to maneuver during these pretty weird times and flourish. Because we are not slowing up. No excuses. You inside during quarantine, do what you gotta do and build everything you're trying to build. You working during quarantine, do what you gotta do so you feel confident, because you know that you've been doing the right thing for your vessel. And you're just loving life, because hey, if you wanna work or you're at home, whatever it is, love your life, because you're here to experience it. And yo, that's all for today, guys. You know, after listening to that, you know You clicked on this video today, and now you know if you've been infected, if your mind has been affected with the corona. Go and empower yourself. Go and listen to the people who are really helping at a massive level and really teaching what is needed so that you don't have to suffer at all during these really weird times. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Absolutely love you guys, and stay well.